I am Katha Vachak and welcome to the realm of Katha. Today's Katha is from the life of a renowned activist and a celebrated scholar, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. He had an important part in women's rights struggle in India and played a pivotal role in passing of Widows Remarriage Act. There are several inspirational snippets from his life, few of which we'll be presenting before you today. Vidyasagar established Metropolitan University in Kolkata in 1872, which is now known as Vidyasagar College. This was first university for Indian students which was regulated and financed completely by Indians. For the establishment of this university, Vidyasagar collected donations from all across the country. During this time, he went to Ayodhya's Nawab to ask for donation. The Nawab didn't take him very seriously and mocked him in front of the whole courtroom by putting his one shoe in the donation box. Although he felt humiliated, but Vidyasagar didn't say anything. Next day morning, there was a huge commotion outside the Nawab's palace. When he went outside to check, he saw that Vidyasagar was auctioning his shoe and there was a huge crowd flocking to buy it. Vidyasagar earned 1000 rupees for the shoe, which was a huge amount at that time. The Nawab felt really impressed by the humility and wit of Vidyasagar and felt guilty for his own behavior. He apologized to Vidyasagar and donated an equal amount towards his cause. There is another famous story of Vidyasagar's humility. Once he was called as a chief guest at a big seminar, which was to be adorned by several political and scholastic personalities. One day before the seminar, Vidyasagar reached the particular town's railway station. When he got down from the train, he saw another suited-booted young man getting out of the train with a suitcase, and he started calling and shouting for coolie. After no one came for a while, Vidyasagar went to the young man and quietly picked up his suitcase. Thinking that he was a coolie, the man started walking ahead of him. Reaching his destination, he tried to pay, but Vidyasagar refused to take his money. Next day, Vidyasagar attended the seminar and delivered an inspirational speech. The young man was also a part of seminar, and seeing Vidyasagar, he felt deeply embarrassed by his previous day's behavior. After the seminar, he went to Vidyasagar and apologized profusely. Then Vidyasagar said to him, "You are a young man and future of our nation. If you are unwilling to pick up your own luggage, how will you bear the weight of nation's responsibilities in future?" Such was the aura of this man. He was proactive, witty, and down to earth, and is respected all over the nation. So this was today's Katha. Until next time,